It was supposed to be a quiet Saturday morning. My sister, Emily, had come over to help me with some gardening. She parked her car neatly along the curb, grabbed her gardening gloves, and started trimming the rose bushes in my front yard. That's when Karen, our notorious HOA president, stormed down the sidewalk, clutching her phone like it was a weapon. "Excuse me," she barked, glaring at Emily. "You can't park there. That's against HOA rules. And what are you doing to those bushes? Those aren't approved plants." Emily looked up, confused but polite. "Hi, I'm just helping my brother. The car's not blocking anything, and these bushes have been here for years." Karen gasped like Emily had just confessed to a crime. "I'll have you arrested for vandalism. Don't move. I'm calling the cops." We both tried to calm her down, but Karen was already on the phone, dramatically describing Emily as a suspicious stranger destroying property. 10 minutes later, a police cruiser pulled up. Karen waved them over, pointing at Emily. "That's her. Arrest her," she shrieked. The officers approached Emily, who calmly explained she lived in the neighborhood and was helping me with yard work. I confirmed everything, showing them proof of ownership and HOA approval for the landscaping. The officers exchanged skeptical glances, clearly used to these kinds of calls. Then one officer asked for Karen's ID, standard procedure. She huffed but handed it over. Suddenly, his face changed. "Ma'am, there's a warrant out for your arrest," he said. Karen froze. "What? That's ridiculous." The officer calmly explained she had an outstanding warrant for unpaid citations, ironically for HOA violations she'd ignored. Within minutes, Karen was handcuffed and placed in the back of the cruiser, screaming about how it was all a mistake. Emily and I stood there, stunned but trying not to laugh. The officer apologized for the inconvenience, assuring us we'd done nothing wrong. As the police drove away with Karen, a few curious neighbors peeked out their windows. The news spread quickly. The HOA president, who loved enforcing rules, was now facing legal trouble of her own. Emily smirked, brushing dirt off her hands. "Well," she said, "I guess that's one way to handle HOA drama." I couldn't help but laugh. For once, justice had been served, and the neighborhood felt just a little bit lighter